Good evening and welcome. Let's take a look at the top story that we are following for you, the continuing unrest in Myanmar, where more charges have been slapped against Aung San Suu Kyi, who continues to remain in detention since the 1st of February military coup. On Wednesday, Myanmar's state-controlled television reported that a prominent businessman had claimed to give the ousted leader Aung San Suu Kyi about $550,000 in illegal payments in 2019 and 2020. The military junta, which seized power in a coup on the 1st of February, had announced last week that it was investigating Suu Kyi, who is currently being held in detention on suspicion of bribery. The comments made by property developer Myanmar add to the case that the junta had begun to make against Suu Kyi, who could face a long prison sentence if convicted. The businessman has claimed to give Suu Kyi 4 payments, ranging from $50,000 to $250,000 in 2019 and 2020, when she was still Myanmar's state councillor. Suu Kyi has also been charged separately with illegally importing communications equipment and violating anti-coronavirus rules. The anti-coup protests continue across the country. Over 100 students, teachers and engineers marched through an area in Dawei, which has become a hotspot for the opposition to the February 1st takeover. The civil disobedience movement has proved itself to be just as strong in rural areas as in cities. Demonstrators from Myanmar and TZ villages protested on motorbikes and marched across roads carrying banners against the military that took power in a coup on the 1st of February. Meanwhile, Myanmar's last private newspaper stopped publishing on Wednesday. While authorities have ordered some newspapers to shut, others have apparently been forced to close for logistical reasons. So far, more than 200 protesters have been killed across the country since February. While the junta has denied any abusive actions, it has conceded that protesters have been shot when taking part in what it describes as rioting. WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.